Barbarika was the son of Gatotkacha and the grandson of Hidimba and Bhim. From the childhood itself, Barbarika was a very courageous warrior. His mother, Mata Ahilyavati, taught him the art of warfare. Pleased with Barbarika's penance, Lord Shiva granted him 3 meticulous arrows as a boon. Hence, he was honored as bearer of 3 arrows. Later, Agni Dev, the god of fire, gave him a bow which was capable to mark his victory in the 3 worlds. Before Mahabharata war began, Lord Krishna asked all the warriors that in how many days they alone can end the war. Bhishma, Dronakarya, Karna, Arjun, and all the warrior replied to finish the war alone between 20 to 30 days. Krishna and Pandava brothers already knew that Barbarika was going to participate in the war with his 3 arrows. Pandava brothers agreed to ask Barbarika to stay away from the war, but Krishna disagreed. He knew that Barbarika would not let go of this opportunity to prove himself as the most furious warrior. Krishna then decided to manage the situation in his own way. Once, while Barbarika was riding his blue horse, a Brahmin came in the way. Brahmin asked Barbarika who he was. Barbarika introduces himself as the son of Gatotkacha and Ahilyavati, and the grandson of Bhima and Hidimba, and says that he is the most powerful warrior in the world. Brahmin then asked him in how many days he can end the Mahabharata war alone. Barbarika proudly answered that he is skilled to finish the war in a single minute. With the sound of disbelief, Brahmin asked him, how can he end the war with just 3 arrows? Barbarika replies, with the first arrow, I can mark everything I want to destroy. When I release the 3rd arrow, everything that is marked will be destroyed and the arrow will return to the quiver. The 2nd arrow can mark everything that I wish to save. Now again, when I fire the 3rd arrow, everything that isn't marked will be destroyed. In a challenging manner, the Brahmin asked Barbarika to destroy all the leaves of the peepal tree below which they were standing. Barbarika, before releasing the arrow, closed his eyes. In meanwhile, Brahmin plucked a leaf from the tree and hid it beneath his foot. When Barbarika released his arrow, it destroyed all the leaves and pierced Brahmin's foot to mark the leaf that was hidden under his foot. Brahmin then asked Barbarik from whom side will he participate in the war. Without any thought, Barbarika answered, I have promised my mother that I will support the weak side. As the Pandavas have only 7 Akshauhini armies compared to the 11 of the Kauravas, I will fight for the Pandavas. Brahmin then explained Barbarika. Supporting Pandavas means defeating Kauravas, and you cannot kill Bhishma, as he has a boon of Ichamrityu, self-willed death. He can kill all but not Bhishma. So then he would have to join Kauravas, as they will be weak, which will make him kill all the Pandavas. Barbarik understood that his participation will kill everybody, and he alone will be left. Barbarika remembers his vow to participate in the war, so he cannot step back. He asked Brahmin to guide him. Brahmin thus asked him to give his head in charity. Hearing this, Barbarik knew the Brahmin was not a mere Brahmin, and asked him to reveal his true identity. The Brahmin was none other than Krishna. Before giving your head in charity, ask for anything you want, proposed Krishna. Barbarika touched his feet and asked him that he wished to see the forthcoming battle of Kurukshetra, to which Krishna agreed. He placed Barbarika's head on top of a hill overlooking the battlefield. From the hill, the head of Barbarika watched the entire battle of Mahabharata. The victory of Pandava brothers filled pride in them. While Arjuna was arrogant about his archery skills, Bhima was proud of his strength. Only the one who saw the entire battle is qualified to select the real winner, said Krishna. They went on the hill and asked Barbarika's head who he thinks is the actual reason behind the victory. All I witnessed was Sudarshan Chakra revolving everywhere, destroying Adharma and Mata Draupadi as Mahakali Durga, quenching her thirst for Kauravas blood without allowing even a single drop of blood to fall on the earth, said Barbarika. Pandavas realized that it was Lord Narayana and goddess Mahakali who actually destroyed evil. while they were mere instruments. Pandavas, after the end of war, questioned Krishna why he asked for Barbarika's head. There could have been another way. Krishna explained, in Barbarik's previous birth, he was a yaksha. When the Adharma went par the limits on earth, Devas came to seek the help of Lord Vishnu. Vishnu told the Devas that he will soon be incarnated on earth as a human being and destroy all the evil forces. Meanwhile, a yaksha told the Devas that he alone is enough to kill all the evil elements on the earth. Lord Brahma, witnessing his arrogance, cursed this yaksha that whenever the time comes to eliminate all the evil forces on earth, then Lord Vishnu will first kill him. To fulfill the curse, Krishna asked for his head in charity before eliminating all the evil forces on earth. Obliged by the sacrifice of Barbarika, Krishna grants him a boon. You will be wholeheartedly worshipped by the name of Shyam in my form when kaliyug arrives. The devotees who will seek your blessing would be granted their wishes. As a result of Krishna's boon, we now worship Barbarika in the form of Khatu Shyam Ji. The famous temple named Khatu Shyam Ji is located in the Sikar district of Rajasthan. There is a Sham pond at a little distance from the temple where the head of Sri Shyamji had appeared. Many devotees believe that by bathing in that pond, the diseases of the body are cured.